Hey there. In this episode, I want to share lessons from the very first book I read, the one that truly changed my perspective on everything. That book is The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey. I'm sure you must have heard about that. Now, why am I recommending this book to you? 4 reasons. Number 1, it has timeless principles for effectiveness. 7 habits that transform how you approach work and life. Number 2, principle centered, not quick fixes. It focuses on character and enduring change. Number 3, practical frameworks. It gives actionable concepts like begin with the end in mind and put things first. And finally, universal application. It improves career, relationship, and personal growth. Now, here's what the 7 habits taught me. Habit 1, be proactive. It says take initiative, focus on the circle of influence, and choose your response to life's events. What this habit taught me, it changed how I think about responsibility. Like I used to blame everything, my past, other people, bad luck, for my problems. But habit 1 taught me something powerful. There's a space between what happens to me and how I react. In that space, I can choose my response. I learned to focus on what I can control instead of worrying about what I can't. See, when you become proactive, everything shifts. You stop seeing yourself as a victim and start creating the life you want. You'll say, I choose to, instead of I can't because. This isn't just about thinking positively. It's about taking full responsibility for your reactions, for your attitude, and the choices that you make. You see, when you focus on what you can control and let go of what you can't, something amazing happens. And I have seen that time and again in my own life. Your influence actually grows. You'll have more energy, feel more confident, and you will see better results. You will, in fact, stop blaming others and start building your future. This habit is the foundation for personal freedom and success. Habit number 2, begin with the end in mind. And I love this one. It's begin with the end in mind. It helps you create a personal mission statement and visualize your goals and desired legacy to guide your actions. Now, this habit completely changed how I make decisions. Before reading this book, I was just reacting to whatever came up each day, right? No real direction, no clear vision. Habit 2 taught me to think about what I want my life to look like in the end, right? What do I want people to say about me? What matters most to me? By creating a personal mission statement, I got clarity, right? I got clarity on my values, on my purpose. Now, instead of drifting through life, I have a compass that guides me to my choices. See, every decision I make, I ask myself, does this align with where I want to go? Beginning with the end in mind transforms you and me from becoming reactive to becoming intentional. You'll stop living by other people's expectations and start designing your own life. Imagine knowing exactly what matters to you, right? Your values, your purpose, your legacy. With that sharp clarity, decisions become easier. You'll know that what to say yes to and what to say no to. You'll set goals that actually matter instead of chasing what society says you should want. This habit helps you create a personal mission statement, a constitution for your life. When you have that, you're not just busy, you're moving towards something that is more meaningful. You'll feel more fulfilled because your daily actions are aligned with your deepest values, right? This is how you live with purpose instead of just existing. Habit number 3, it says put first things first. Prioritize important activities over urgent but less meaningful tasks. Now this, I would say, was a game changer for how I managed my time. Before learning this habit, I was actually and always busy but never felt like I was getting anywhere. I was constantly putting out fires, responding to urgent emails, and saying yes to almost everything that came my way. Habit 3 taught me the difference between urgent and important. See, urgent things scream for attention right now. A ringing phone call, a deadline tomorrow, someone else's crisis. Important things are about your goals, are about your relationship, are about your health, your growth. The problem is, urgent things often aren't important, and important things rarely feel urgent. I hope you got that. This habit taught me that effectiveness isn't about doing more things faster. It's about doing the right things. You see, putting first things first will transform your productivity and your peace of mind, which is the most important thing today. When you focus on important but not urgent activities like planning ahead, preventing problems, building skills, and nurturing relationships, you'll have fewer crises to deal with. I promise you, your life will feel less chaotic. You'll make real progress on your big goals instead of just treading waters. This habit teaches you to say no to good things so that you can say yes to great things. You learn to schedule your priorities rather than prioritize your schedule. Okay, habit number 4, think win-win. Think win-win, seek mutually beneficial solutions in a relationship and negotiation. This completely changed how I approach relationships and negotiations. Before this, I thought life was all about competition. Like if you win, I lose. Habit 4 showed me there's a better way, which is win-win. Like it's not about being nice or compromising where everyone else loses a little. It's about finding solutions where everyone wins, where both people get what they really need. This requires an abundance mentality, believing there's enough success for everyone. Now, I learned that win-win is a build on character, like integrity, maturity, and belief that we can find better solutions together. It taught me to balance courage, like standing up for what I want, with consideration. Now, instead of seeing people as competitors or obstacles, I see them as potential partners. Think about it. Thinking win-win will revolutionize your relationship at work, at home, and everywhere. You will stop keeping score and start creating value together. Your negotiations will be less stressful and more productive because you're looking for solutions that work for everyone. You'll build deeper trust because people know you genuinely care about their needs, not just your own. Right? This habit teaches you that life isn't a zero-sum game. When you truly believe there's plenty to go around, like you stop being threatened by other people's success. You will collaborate better, you will resolve conflicts faster, and you will create stronger partnership. Win-win takes more creativity and courage than win-lose, but the results are worth it. Sustainable agreements, better relationships, and a reputation as someone people want to work with. You'll move from transactional to transformational relationship. And I'm sure we all want that, right? Okay, habit number 5. Habit number 5 is seek first to understand, then to be understood. Listen empathetically before expressing your own perspective. This habit transformed how I communicate. I used to listen to my own filters, right? My experiences, my assumptions, and jump to advice or judgment before really understanding. It's about getting inside another person's frame of reference and seeing the world as they see it. I learned that most people don't need advice. Like you know it, right? They need to be heard. To become a better listener, I want to recommend a book called The Advice Trap. Right? The Advice Trap, the tagline says, be humble, stay curious, and change the way you lead forever. It's written by a guy called Michael Bungay Stainer. Now, this book has transformed how I coach people. You see, when you and I truly listen, something magical happens. Trust builds, people open up and problems often solve themselves. Then once someone feels understood, they are much more open to understanding you. You see, this habit showed me that communication isn't just about what you say. It's about connecting with another human being. Now, seeking first to understand will dramatically improve your communication and relationship. I hope you agree with me on that. You will solve problems faster by identifying root causes, not just symptoms, right? People will trust you more because you truly listen. You'll have greater influence because you've earned the right to be heard. This habit teaches you to diagnose before prescribing. When you master empathetic listening, misunderstandings decrease and conflicts de-escalate, and collaboration improves. People will seek you out because you make them feel valued. I've experienced that in my own life. This habit can transform troubled relationships into stronger ones and good relationships into great ones. Habit number 6, synergize. Combine strengths through teamwork to achieve more than individuals could alone. Synergy changed how I view differences. I used to see disagreements as a problem to avoid. We all do that. Like habit 6 taught me that differences are actually opportunities. When people see things differently, they see different parts of reality. Synergy means valuing those differences to find a third alternative, better than either original idea. It's not your way or my way, it's a better way. Neither of us would have found alone, right? Synergy actually combines habit number 4, 5, and 6. Think win-win attitude, seek first to understand skill, and creative cooperation. Synergy isn't compromise, it's transformation. It's actually 1 + 1 = 3 or perhaps more. Synergizing unlocks creativity and innovation everywhere. You'll see people who think differently as resources, not obstacles. Valuing differences opens new possibilities. Team will produce breakthroughs, not compromises. You'll approach conflicts with excitement, knowing better solutions await. And the best way forward emerges when we all have diverse perspectives which are combined with mutual respect and creativity. You'll build teams, solve tougher problems, and achieve what seems impossible. Synergy is all habits working together, like producing what Stephen Covey calls better than good, like truly great outcomes. And finally, habit number 7, sharpen the saw. Continuously renew yourself physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. That's something that we do at Growth Plus, like helping grow in all areas of life. You can't give from an empty cup. I used to work constantly thinking I had no time for self-care. But habit 7 showed me that renewal isn't selfish, it's essential. Covey's metaphor, it says, a woodcutter too busy sawing to sharpen his saw becomes inefficient. I learned to invest in 4 dimensions physically for myself. Physical, exercise, nutrition, rest. Mental, reading, learning, writing. Social and emotional, relationship, empathy, service. And spiritually, meditation, prayer, reading my Bible, reflection, and purpose. You see, neglecting anything reduces effectiveness. Renewing all 4 gives me more energy. It gives me more clarity and capacity. You see, sharpening the saw delivers sustainable performance instead of burnout. You'll see self-care as investment, not expense. Regular exercise gives you physical energy. Continuous learning keeps you mentally sharp. Nurturing relationships builds emotional reserves. Connecting with purpose provides spiritual strength. You are your greatest asset and need maintenance. Right? Time spent renewing pays dividends in everything you do. You'll be more patient, more creative, more resilient, and effective. This habit enables all others. You can't be proactive or synergetic when depleted, right? Sharpen the saw to cut through life's challenges with renewed strength, right? I hope just like this book changed my life, perhaps what I learned from the book has also helped you.